say is, prison's gotta be a lot better than this. I'm pretty sure they're going to you a warm cell, 3 meals a day, so when the police do come back, believe me, I'll be ready to go. Oh! Hello dearest book lovers! Before we embark into the journey of book review, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Amber VANICYNTHIA BINTI MARCELLINUS from SK St. Jude Dalat. I love reading. Today, I would like to introduce to all of you about one of my favorite storybooks that I can't get enough of. The hilarious events, relatable conflicts, and practical life lessons. Even though humor story is not my cup of tea, but this book brings another insight to me. Here, I'm excited to show you a book written by #1 New York Times bestselling author, Jeff Kinney. He's initially an online game developer, but best known for his webcomic, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. It later adapted into multiple sequels of book. And can you guess which book it is? Ta-da! Here's the book. This book, entitled Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Cabin Fever, is a fiction book and the genre is comedy. This book was published by the Penguin Group in 2012. This book has 217 pages. I love the illustrations and text by Wimpy Kid Inc. in this book. It's designed like a diary that is suitable for children, as the illustrations are engaging and easy on the eyes. The book and the cover page were designed by the author himself, with his colleague, Chad W. Beckerman. This book is the 6th collection in Jeff Kinney's popular series. The story begins with Greg Heffley feeling the pressure of being stuck at home due to the snowstorm. He trapped his family indoors, the rising tensions between them. To make matters worse, Greg is dealing with a recent incident where he accidentally vandalizes a house during a snowball fight, which causing him to fear potential consequences from the police. As Greg tries to avoid trouble, he faces family issues. His relationship becomes strained with his family, especially with his older brother Roderick. Greg also struggles with the Christmas season, from buying gifts to dealing with the awkward family interaction. Meanwhile, he continues to face issues at school, including navigating his friendship with Rowley and avoiding the school bullies. In the end, after days of being stuck indoors, the snowstorm finally clears and life returns to normal. The book focuses on family dynamics, growing up, and the humor in everyday struggles. Eventually, this book brings the memories of COVID-19, where people stuck at home and face different challenges, physically and mentally. If you think it's a heavy reading, I promise you, it's not. For me, this book teaches me to see the light at the end of the tunnel in the most relaxed and funny approach. The character that I like in the story is the main character, Greg Heffley. He's a typical middle schooler who tries to deal several events of growing up. Despite his self-deprecation personality, Greg is a thoughtful person. For example, he gives a ride to a woman to the nearest supermarket, which is 5 miles away. Besides the character, there is an event that I find significant. When Greg and Rowley got into trouble for hanging their ads at the school, he took the blame for when he got interrogated. Instead of involving his friend, he took the responsibility of his impulsive actions. While his behavior can be frustrating, it is also must make him a beloved character for readers, as his flaws make him feel real and relatable. Therefore, throughout the reading, I find several prominent takeaways. First, be responsible to our own actions. As Greg tries to avoid responsibility, he learns that avoiding problems doesn't make them go away. Hence, Facing the problem is the infinite way to solve an issue. Apart from that, be adaptable. Greg faces a lot of stress. It's normal to feel overwhelmed, but it's important to cope with it and figure out how to handle tough situations without panicking or acting impulsively. The story shows that adapting to new circumstances is a necessary skill as we grow up. Well, thank you for sparing your time listening to my book review. Let's join me to read the book. Bye for now!